The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 36, Carr. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
The Patriots hit 6-5 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Raymond Calais now from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll begin things here with Gaskin.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
On play action, Rodgers. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting fouled as this game goes on.
Running on first down with Gasket.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's got it to Williams.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Here's Gaskin. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Myles Gaskin, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
From the 27, Carr.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Out of his end zone now is Calais. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Second down, Gaskin.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly for Thielen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going into the hands of Williams. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. On play action, now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run out of the gun with Gaskin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Rodgers' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th.
Storm, did you run today?
Season. And the Commanders
Hold on.
are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 14.
2 days ago. So.
What did you say?
This
That's
one tied at
hamstring
14
issues 2
now
days
as
ago.
he
So
sends this one away.
Yeah, take it easy.
From just
You going out
inside
tonight?
the 20, a short kick.
It
It's a pretty good
depends.
return here, so he'll get this
Depends
out to
on
the
what?
29.
Who's throwing? Yeah, it just depends on who's throwing.
I'm be out there. Burns down there too.
I'm not
Pads at the
going
line, ready to
to
go.
shot, so.
They start from
That's fine.
scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a
Oh,
score.
no.
Now they
Come
got
on,
first and
D-Lo.
10.
One time.
60
He wants
yards
to go.
rushing for him as he has been tough to
Come
stop
on,
in
D-Lo.
this first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Bro, did y'all see the Lakers beat the Bucks?
Carr. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives.
Nigga, that just gets you having fun.
This season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Being chased out left. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And going right back to Pittman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Cool. Never mind.
Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, my goodness.
And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. That is caught by Thielen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Michael Pittman, as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught.
Are you kidding me, bro? This nigga just got a Hail Mary.
The final play of the first half.
Bro, whatever.
His answer.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up. And we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
This nigga just got a Hail
I'm
Mary.
Brandon Gordon.
Whatever, bro.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This taken in at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Off the option, here's Gaskin. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
My nigga boy, what's the word?
They'll run here with Gaskin.
Yeah, I might be going down the mountain later. You trying to go with me?
Second down.
What'd you say?
That's complete to the
I did not hear you. What'd you say?
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Open man, once again, it's Thielen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Gaskin absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Again, Gaskin. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Davis Price will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. Just power football there.
Who is laughing like that?
Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have to.
That nigga sound like a dying chicken.
Have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They just started laughing. I'm like, wait, what is that?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. But Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond?
This nigga Nick Chubb, man.
Second half.
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense.
Fuck, this nigga got his X Factor. It's sad.
To the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They run again on first down, Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Read this nigga, bro.
This down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yesterday he said he wanted to see he wanted to see his nuts on some nigga's head.
Yes, sir.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
He's certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
He said the shit sheriff.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about
hey,
the
y'all
defensive
niggas
line?
funny
They've
as
been
hell,
knocked around the
bruh.
entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh my
He's
goodness,
got his
bro.
man. It's the tight end Goddard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, I'm not over that.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to like
Chill
that.
out, bro.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Bro, we cannot fucking stop Nick Chubb.
Tackled at the 12. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jet sweep, Carr backs it forward, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Bro.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Nick Chubb, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Out of his end zone now is Calais. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Up the middle, Gaskin.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh, Michael Pittman.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. That is caught. It's Williams.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Quick throw taken in by Steve.
Dang it.
He's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, my.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A nice run there. He calls his own number, gets the first down, and then slides to a stop before he has to take any contact.
And that absolutely has to please this coaching staff because you know they've been drilling into his head. You're no good to us on the sidelines if you're not playing, right? If you have to be over here full-time with us, that doesn't work so well. We need you on the field, so sliding like that, they'll take that every time.
The Doogie detective.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I laugh. Don't care.
Rodgers now to throw.
That one was funny.
It's complete to Williams.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And this is caught by Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run with Gaskin.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Come on,
A quick
boy.
throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Myles Gaskin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Throwing his car. Pass complete. Goddard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Carr to throw. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, 7:34.
One final try now for Carr. This to possibly force OT. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but partner, the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high percentage pass to try and tie the game, but the Hail Mary